So I feel like this is a common answer. Jesus is that constant, reliable, lifelong friend, the one that even if you haven't seen each other for a long time, he's still always there for you, and you always pick up right where you left off. If you need someone to vent to when you're feeling overwhelmed or frustrated, he's there for you. If you're so excited about something that happened in your life, he's also there for you. So I feel like Jesus is that friend for me, the one that I vent to, that I bring my problems to, that I ask for advice from, even if it's not something that I'd want to hear, and someone that I celebrate all the big and little moments of my life with. I went to Catholic school my entire life, and one of the things that they always taught me was that the Eucharist is God's grace in the form of Jesus himself. And that's something that always stuck with me. And when I was going through my own personal faith journey, I realized that that was the truth for me as well. In my experience, life can be hard sometimes, and there are a lot of things that can really make you be cynical. And I noticed the difference that opening up my mind and heart to Jesus made. It may not have necessarily made things easier for me, but it allowed me to handle the more challenging things in my life and get through them a little bit more graciously. I definitely noticed that I felt less anxious and a little bit more easygoing, knowing that Jesus had my best intention in mind. And I feel like the Eucharist is that. And just like I need water every day to get me through the week with less headaches, I need Jesus in the form of the Eucharist every week to help get me through the week. I definitely think that there is a correlation between how well my relationship with Jesus is and the relationships around me are. In elementary school, someone taught me that the cross could be used as a visual, where the vertical post of the cross is your relationship with Jesus, and the horizontal post of the cross is your relationship with everybody else. And if that vertical post does not have a solid foundation, then that horizontal post would falter and fall with that vertical post. And from my experience, only good things have ever come with having a strong relationship with Jesus. And I feel like my faith has brought so many wonderful experiences and opportunities and people into my life, people who I learned from and would have never imagined that my life would be as beautiful as it is. They just make my life so much better. High school is a challenging time. I walked through these halls, I sat in these classrooms, I sat in this auditorium, and something happened here during one of my hardest points in high school where I finally just opened up my heart and truly let Jesus in. I really started relying on him to carry me and get me through the adversities in my life. And someone told me that Jesus wants to shower his unending, unconditional love for you, but you're the one in charge of the faucet. You could either shut it off completely, let it trickle a little bit, or let it flow. And it's never too early and never too late to let Jesus' love flow in your life.